I nominated Dodie as a maker because honestly she's changed my life incredibly, and I can see every day working with her how many people's lives she affects in the Kansas City area. I loved her philosophy of building a life and a business that you love, and thinking outside of the box all the time, constantly being open to learning. So everything that she encompasses, I was just, lit up by all the time. So it's been great to be around her.
I help small business owners plan to create the business that they want, and then I mentor them to assure they're successful. I am the profile of my client. I have a degree in singing. I don't have a degree in business. My first business was a production company focused on the event industry, and I learned everything about business through the School of Hard Knocks and really cool opportunities, and was constantly watching for lessons along the way so that I could replicate what worked and avoid what didn't. At one point, one of my clients in the industry asked me to help them build their business, and one thing led to another. I really found I loved sharing what I'd learned with others to help them not have as hard a time. I like to make the fun parts more so and the hard parts less so. I was raised in a family that was real active in the community and operated a janitorial business. And by the way, we didn't run the janitorial business, we were the janitorial business. So, I've cleaned toilets and delivered invoices since I was in the 4th grade. Oh, as a kid, I really had lots of aspirations, and I could never decide. You like to role play as a child. I could never decide what I wanted to be. So when I played, I would pretend that I was a flight attendant, but we had a live floor show. So I could work in all of these careers at once. Yes, my mother told me I would need 19 lives to get all the careers I had in mind in this lifetime. And as it turns out, through the work I do, I am metaphorically playing all of these roles. In any given day, I might be dyeing fabric metaphorically. I might be making a toy. I might be crafting stone. And it's a very rewarding way to spend the day. At the end of any day, I have no idea what tomorrow will bring, and I love that adventure. As a woman in the consulting profession, I've forged what works for me in my life. And I hope what I am doing is creating an example of possibility for others. Because if I try to, quote, be successful in a man's world, that sort of thing, I'm not going to be successful playing a game that doesn't belong to me. So in my own career, I have responded a lot to where the opportunity lies and disregarded what doesn't open for me easily. That said, I have worked in very male-dominated fields, but I think what I bring and what a lot of women bring is that new feminism that's becoming more permissible in a business setting, the intuition, a willingness to honor what the men call gut and what women call intuition. And I think that's what makes anyone most successful, is when we build around our strengths, regardless our gender. What I found makes people happy in their business is first being aware of what quality of life they want. Why on earth are we building a business if not to create the quality of life that we uniquely desire? They want to create that life doing work that is meaningful to them, that gives them energy. And the third requirement is that they're building it in a way that the market responds to support both of those aspects. I enjoy helping them find the way to meet all 3 requirements because I know it's possible. I live that quality of life myself, but it is that combination of what quality of life do you want, what gives you energy, and where's the market opportunity to support those things financially. The clients who strive for that are the ones that are finding the greatest reward. I have another phase that's about to come that I'm really excited about, that will be actually broadcasting the work I do with my clients. And I can't wait to see how that unfolds. I'm so energized by the internet. A couple of years ago, I was really content. I felt like I had everything I wanted in my life. And I took a book called The Alchemist and another book called The 4-Hour Workweek on a trip to Mexico, and I came back with a whole new vision for myself and others and realized at last there was a way to do what I do on a broader scale without compromising my quality of life. So I find that amazing, and I can't wait to play with it more. The more I play, the more the more it responds as, yes, this is very possible and very rewarding.